Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Les traigo una nueva partida, no, un nuevo capítulo en la serie Dios de la Guerra. Yo siempre me equivoqué con eso, yo no sé por qué. Acuérdense, nos quedamos aquí, donde le cortamos la cabeza a uno de los dioses, o dioses, sí, Mimir, que estaba atrapado ahí por Odín, ya que lo tiene de castigo. Entonces nos dijo, miren ahí, la cabecita aquí abajo. Él nos dijo que lo lleváramos a poner la bruja y allá lo podíamos como revivir, tal vez, si no, no sé. Estamos entrenando un nuevo borde de la cámara otra vez, gracias a Yumu. Se está pasando él con la borde de la cámara. Yo parezco youtuber profesional ya, con este borde tan heavy. Miremos ver que tiene este cofre.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Oh, wow. Muchas gracias a ustedes por el apoyo que le están dando a la serie. Todo el mundo lo está viendo, me está diciendo que le guste. Eso me alegra porque mi trabajo se ve que se está como esparciendo en diferentes lugares.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go.
Oh, llévame.
Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back.
Oh.
He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Me voy por la puerta o exploro un poco. Déjame llegar aquí para aquel lado. Yo siento que hay un cofre por ahí. Mira. Ok, vámonos por la
Ooh, that's chilly.
Que no de prueba. Que necesitamos, de verdad. Yo puedo ir para allá. No. El taller de por para allá que vamos, yo creo. El viaje. Y este es el otro, pues. La verdad que este mapa es grande. Todo eso sin descubrir. Wow. Vámonos para el taller de Brock. ¿Qué pasó? Oh shoot, ¿y esta vaina?
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
Uy.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind.
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Chacho.
Wow.
Se pasó el chamaquito haciendo esa pregunta. Se la puso difícil a Kratos. Pero
Rock!
él sabrá pronto.
Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker-throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Is he eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
Déjame
Times he
comprar
gets so
algo,
wrapped
sí.
up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Sí. Como yo no tengo uno. Ey, ey. Ok. El hacha está bien. El arco
Say the
está
word, kid.
bien.
See how that treats you. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Oh.
You need everything to shoot, am I right?
Mejor actor.
What next? That there's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day.
Madura la muñeca. Ok. Talismán. No hay recursos suficientes, estamos pobres. Yo creo que
Always a pleasure. Now fuck.
déjame yo, antes de que él hable, ponerme todas las cosas que le compré. Ok. Oh, tengo habilidad nueva. Pero yo gasté mi dinero ya de la habilidad. Pero por el final de las habilidades, no del juego, por favor.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
The boat. Hubieron muchísimas cosas que dejamos botar.
Guess we're not going back to the witch just yet.
Oh, sí, sí, pero ¿qué yo puedo hacer? Dime qué tengo que hacer para volverte a tener. ¿Dónde está el bote? Oh, por aquí. No.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Yeah, that way. I need to pull up a toothpaste. Deja ver. Oh, mira tu like. Oh, yeah, mira la serpiente. Oh, no,
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought beautifully.
Una pregunta por aquí. Oh, shoot. Está la guía, vámonos. Mi Kratos se ve como que más de la realeza ahora. Y esa hacha está cogiendo como que forma doradita, azulita. Son colores como medio bonitos, así que no puedo. En ninguno de los otros juegos yo he dejado personalizar Kratos, pero ahora yo escuché que
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun.
cuenta,
Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Pues sí, que eso de personalizar.
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Eso de personalizar el Kratos viene de FIFA. El tipo se inspiró del juego de FIFA para poder como que de eso.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Me va a matar, ¿no? Me arriesgué un poco, pero a mí no me matan. ¿Qué es esto? No sé, todavía no se puede activar. ¿Qué hay por aquí? ¿Por aquí fue que venimos? No. ¿O sí? No, no fue por aquí. Ya me perdí en un chin. Oye, a mí se me olvida a veces vaina allá arriba. Yo no sé arriba, no me entiendo.
Very smart.
Uff, ¿tú estás viendo eso? ¿Tú sabes qué significa eso? ¿Tú sabes qué significa eso? Cofre time. Cofre time.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem heavy.
Cofre time. Me dan vida a mí. Literal. ¿Dónde está el vaina de esto? ¿Dónde tú estás, amigo?
Ooh, good find. This may need something we don't have.
Maybe. Aquí hay otro sello, te lo aseguro. Okay. ¿Qué fue lo que yo pregunté? Ahí. Cofre.
To me.
Párate aquí. Vamos a buscar los sellos. Otra vez, dirán la gente que está viendo la serie, pero ven acá, este tipo dura más buscando los sellos que lo que dura jugando, de verdad, avanzando esconditorio. Oh, un sello, encontré el tercero.
I wish Mom were here.
Deja ver si encontramos otro. Desde otra perspectiva. Sube. Oh, no puede subir. Hay que buscar la cosa. Atreus. Mira, esos cosas tienen que estar por aquí. No están muy lejos. Estos sellos. Bueno, yo voy a avanzar un ching para ver si yo lo veo. Ese me va a dar vaina imperial. Oh, mira otro que tuve. Ya lo sabes, uno más.
Boy, over here.
Coge eso.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Maybe a treasure map.
Deja ver ese mapa. Está bloqueado, ¿verdad? Esa
This is
puerta
locked up good.
va para el otro lado. Para donde me mataron. Algo me dice a mí que si yo cojo y de barato esa vaina, me va a dar otro sello. Digo yo. No, ¿tú crees? Vamos a hacer un más. No puedo avanzar tanto más, porque si avanzo tanto más, no voy a poder volver. Bueno, deja ver. Me voy a arriesgar. Eso lo tengo. Tonto. No sé.
Hey, I think I see another one of those holes of sandals that I drew the runes into.
No,
Not sure how we reach it.
Espérate.
Father, look up there.
Mira, aguántate. Me falta un sello, Atreus, un sello.
See something up there?
Aguántate. Espérate, me voy a devolver. No, un sello. Es uno solo. No puedo. Perdónenme, Pero yo necesito encontrar ese solo sello. Quiero ver que esté por ahí abajo. A ver por aquí. No. Oh. Ya. ¿Qué era eso? Dime a ver, encontré uno por aquí. Vine por aquí, no había nada. Pim pam, pim pam. Voy a ver, ¿tú sabes dónde está? Este muchacho de la porra no sirve para nada. Uno buscando un sellito ahí de nada. Y él no ayuda. Diante. Eso digo yo. Tú que no encuentras nada. La C. C.
A sealed chest. I bet something good's inside.
Yo creo que sí. Si tú me ayudaras a buscar, yo te dijera que hay. Diantre. Yo tengo que subir para allá arriba, a ver si lo puedo allá arriba. Perdónenme. Deja ver. Allá no hay nada. Me voy a tener yo que ir sin ese chest. Yo no puedo, no lo puedo creer. No lo creo. Señor, ilumíname. Un sello. Un sellito de nada. Oh my god. No puedo. ¿Por qué yo lo hacen tan difícil? Yo lo único que quiero es el sello ese. Vámonos, porque dime tú. No va a durar media hora yo aquí buscando un sello. Un simple sello. Estoy decepcionado de mí mismo. No encontré un sello. Yo quisiera ver que esté más para adelante como otra vez. ¿Qué creo que me dijo que viera? Oh, mira ese cofre ahí. Oh. Caramba, que miedo. Te vuelvo a honrar.
Almost there.
Mira, a ver si te me enseñas por ahí.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way.
Brinco.
It is. It's another one of those sandals.
Ajá.
There are different rooms running along the side of this one.
Okay. Y yo for win.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
I see it now. It says fire. Of course. Vow.
yo. Sí, está ahí.
Atreus, follow me.
You're right there.
Como uno escucha eso, no me acuerdo de eso. Hay que volver en un futuro. Pero ahora mismo yo debería de abrir ese sello, ¿no? Yo no sé por qué. Hay aquí. Bandana de cuervos. Entonces hay que hacer para poder tener por aquí mismo, pero por dónde. Camino progresivo, pero oh Dios mío, me siento perdido. Algo se abrió por acá atrás, seguro. ¿La puerta? No. No me quiere decir que todo eso que yo hice era mismo era final. Increíble. Y no encontré mi sello. Wow. ¿Por dónde me voy? Por aquí. Mira, eso está brillando por acá. Mira lo que está ahí. Mira lo que está ahí. ¿Tú estás viendo eso? Tú estás...
I bet this will lead out.
Oh my goodness. My God. Yo parezco un niño feliz corriendo en su tesoro. Increíble. Vámonos. Me siento feliz. Me da risa porque yo vine por ahorita, pero no me meto para acá. Espérate. Por ahí como que se sale y todavía como que no estamos en tiempo de salir. Oh shit. Esto es algo malo.
Hey, this does more than decipher those Muspelheim runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Pero ya acabé con eso. Todavía, amigo, vamos a avanzar con la historia principal. Todo eso que yo hice allá abajo era opcional.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Bueno. No sabes que yo no estoy aquí.
There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Aguantaos. Ven, pon esto aquí. Acá estoy ahí. Gratis solo, bueno. ¿Qué dice aquí? Oh.
Here. Boy.
Voy.
Interesting. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Charlie. Oh. Yeah, carajo. Saca el escudo, por favor. Déjame yo con tiene vida que por aquí.
Another one of those sandals.
Pero eso todavía no está.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes on the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Entonces no es eso. Oh, bueno, aquí esto es. Ah, no. Pero ya tengo, pero ya mira.
Read it.
Yes, sir.
Yo entro ahora.
Say
viejo.
30 things upon all who trespass.
Dijimos que esto no era piedra, no, no. Esas piedras están mal organizadas, eso es. Cuando yo salga ahorita van a estar bien. Vamos a entrar. Doña.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
No, let's go.
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Oh, wow.
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
Esto está lleno de dioses. Esta gente se está empezando
You're
a hacer
welcome.
la cola. Bueno.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Esta gente con toda Dios. Ahorita tú verás que el tipo que nos estaba matando era cosa de animales o algo de extranjero. Tú verás. Mi pregunta es: ¿por qué Odín quiere a Cabeza? O bueno, los hijos de Odín o sobrinos, hermanos de Thor. Porque ¿qué él ha hecho? Vive una vida normal. Eso es todo. Vámonos.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Esto está poniendo feo. Muy feo.
Mimir, we're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ole.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Tarde o temprano no vuelva a los mismos sitios.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Se me mira, se mira, porque está claro.
Why is he doing that?
had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You'll envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna Huntun He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, thought I said you were friends of Odin. Don't forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Gracias, Sarpiente.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Yo siento que el final del juego, la parte final, va a ser que cuando esté todo de bajito, acá o para acá. Hay que activar la puerta, ¿verdad? No, acá. Pero yo. Pero hacen encontramos uno de los enanos primero que nosotros por acá, porque eso es así. Ellos llegan primero que todo el mundo. ¿Qué dice ahí?
Ah, I can read what this says now. But it's a name.
Oh,
Air! Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
oh. ¿Qué es lo que? Activation. Nation. ¿Dónde vamos? Dicen que para acá. Vamos a ver. Aquí hay otro también que prende, ¿no? Mira esto. Ah, no, esto es un chiquito.
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
No, no es nada de esto. Me siento perdido. Otra vez. Déjame el mapa. Vamos, yo tengo que ir para allá, ok. Pero en realidad Hay que abrir algo. Él dijo. Mapa, metas. Okay.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh. Vamos.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. And we'll pick this up later.
Ulvik, you were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
No me hable de eso. Confío en ti.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? He could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Exactamente. Encontramos bien, si no, también. Vámonos con la historia.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Entonces Thor es el cuco de este juego. Hasta como que darle Thor.
Thor killed him. No. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
Habemos llegado.
Hostiles. A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Are we attacking?
Otro. Saca el escudo. Mátalo ahí. Estoy equivocando de botón. Ya, espérate. Me equivoqué de botón.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Yo creo que yo lo voy a dejar por aquí, muchachones. Nos quedamos aquí en la entrada del nombre de Bartella, del nuevo reino. Ya ustedes saben, si les gustó déjenme saber en los comentarios.
That big crystal on the giant's
le dan
ring
me
looks
gusta,
promising.
qué es lo que estoy diciendo. Si no les gustó, le dan dislike o no me gusta, ustedes saben que vamos mañana.